nigga stay on call. I don't mix, I just drink out the bottle. I got chickens and Max at McDonald's.
So, before I get into this, let me know down below in the comments, do you, motherfuckers, want to see me react to Trippie Redd's new album? Because I feel like it's going to blow up insane amounts, and my nose is itchy as fuck. Just thought I might point that out. But, yo, seriously, do you guys want me to react to the album? Also, I have heard, I'm pretty sure I've heard the song before, and I just don't remember Trippie Redd being in it. So this could be a thing like Feline, where, as I mentioned a gazillion one fucking times, it originally was released as a single and no collabs were on it, and then it got released as a collaboration with Trippie and Polo G. But this is Nightcrawler.
Be on the beat, be on the beat, be on the First things first, I pop a pill. After that, I crack a seal. Then I go raw dog your hoe. Kids don't try that shit at home. I forgot how sober feel. Life ain't getting super real. Leave me alone, I'm in my zone. She do white like Home Alone. Molly smell like damn, am I too high? Yes, fuck you make me itch. Crawling in my skin. Molly smell like damn, am I too high? Yes, fuck you make me itch.
So, definitely, by the way, I apologize. I don't know if you guys will catch it on the mic. Hopefully not. My speaker's surround sound feature is turning itself on and off for whatever the fuck reason. My house is possessed at this point. But, yeah. So, as far as it goes, the beat has to be one of the most different Juice WRLD beats I've heard in a minute. And I don't think there's another song comparable to this beat-wise. I don't know that there's another song that's got this type of beat, basically, with that kind of grungy, kind of metal, dark type of, I don't know how to explain it, bro, but this is like some XXXTentacion Ski Mask type vibes that I'm getting. But yeah, we're listening to Juice WRLD and Trippie. I'm not complaining, but banging so far. First
don't know where I'm from, don't know where I've been. I got connections like Verizon. Started right, and right up the try. And I got my 9. Are you ready to die, kid? I get so high on the fly, yeah. You know that I'm never lying, yeah. I'm in a whole nother world, trying to plot and plan. I'ma take over the world. First things first, I pop a pill. After that, I crack a seal. Then I go raw dog your hoe. Kids don't try that shit at home. I forgot how sober feel. Life ain't getting super real. Leave me alone, I'm in my zone. She do white like Home Alone. Molly smell like damn, am I too high? Yes, fuck you make me itch. Crawling in my skin.
But by far, this is going to my rotation. I knew this before reacting to this whole song. I already knew that this is going to my rotation because the snippets I've heard are all the same audio. They're probably sharing it. I don't know. But either that or there's this one person running like 60 million Juice WRLD fan pages on Instagram. I don't know. But which actually, that's dedication. But my point is that's also unhealthy as fuck. The beat, the song itself so far is going to my rotation. Out of 10, right now, as it stands, I haven't even heard Trippie's verses. I'm assuming they're going to be bomb too. The song is a solid fucking 10. It's a fucking mint, as I would put it. Which is top tier. Then above that is like God tier, Grail territory. I don't know quite yet, just because I haven't heard Trippie's verses, if this whole song is going to be like that. But if this is just Juice WRLD on it, I would definitely give this a Grail. Definitely on the level of Scars, Off the Rip, Cowboy Hunt, Rebel in My Blood. Which, by the way, that's the reaction you guys will want to watch because it's a fire song. But let's get it.
Down, am I too high? Yes, like you make me itch. Crawling in my Got on a demon, I'm brave and I'm bold. Pop out with a diva, she model for Vogue. My pick up.
Okay, so Trippie, that was actually a pretty smooth transition. I have no clue. Maybe I'm thinking of just a completely different song, and for some reason this song reminds me of it. But I'm pretty sure I've heard this song, and it was a single without Trippie in it, obviously. But Trippie's transition of verses, like, into the song, definitely doesn't sound out of place. It sounds very well done, as I would expect, right? This is not just, like, some guy doing this in his fucking basement. You know what I'm saying? It's just, this is done professionally as fuck. I'm curious to know who engineered the beat, who made the song, who put everything together to create this, because they deserve fucking recognition. You know, I know Juice has worked with a lot of different producers and whatnot, so.
That bitch out of control. My buzz on her face, might come on her nose. This shit good on my eyes, on her fingers and toes. Best day in Atlanta, we spin like a wheel. In the trenches, little bitch, keep a fire in the hill. Better humble yourself when you down with the mill. And the cookie could crumble your life is still. Red flag like I'm a nice meal. Pop out at the party, the ops say I yield. If you diss on the game, then we fighting in here. You up, puck, then you dying in here. Big dog bitch like a titan in here. 999, start a riot in here. First things first, I pop a pill. After that, I crack a seal. Then I go raw dog your hoe. Kids don't try that shit at home. I forgot how sober feel. Life ain't getting super real. Leave me alone, I'm in my zone. She do white like Home Alone. Molly smell like death. Am I too high? Yes, like you make me itch. Crawling in my skin. Molly smell like death. Am I too high? Yes, like you make me itch.
This kind of sounds like, you know, when you listen to an artist, I can't really think of any off the top of my head, but like, you know, when you listen to an artist that they're a newer artist, right? They're taking off, but they're not necessarily popping, and then they drop that song that changes everything. This sounds like a song that if any other artist were to put out as a new artist would just kind of blow up. I don't know how else to explain it, but it just. Okay, so I'm in love with Juice WRLD's verses. I'm going to be completely honest. I think Trippie's verses were kind of meh. I'm not saying they were bad. I don't want people blowing up the comment section. Nobody's going to do it anyway. But, like, fuck, if that was the case, I would be trashing his fucking verses. But, anything for those comments, right? But, no, seriously, I don't really think that Trippie did as good as Juice on the verses. And I feel like I fucking rolled 2 cone tips, dude. I'm that high. I rolled one off camera, well, like out of the view of the camera, and then I rolled another one because I'm stoned. So I don't know. But, no, seriously, this is definitely one of those songs that I think, honestly, could have did better as a single. But for whatever the reason, and again, not bashing Trippie Redd, I think his music is good. His verses were okay, but not as good as Juice's. If I had to rate Juice's verses out of 10, pretty fucking mid. So that's like a 13. I actually think his verses excel greatly, in my opinion. And this is not me being biased because I'm a fan of Juice WRLD's music. Because if I haven't already mentioned this, I've been binging to Trippie's music for the last like 2-3 months, almost like day by day. And I'm really fucking with his music. Love Scars, dude. Love Scars. Something else. It's a good song. But Trippie's verses, if I had to give them a 10, like a rating out of 10, I'm gonna probably catch flack for this, but I'm gonna make sure I tighten my belt because people are coming for my ass. This is getting a 7 out of 10. This is a pretty mint. If I had to give it like a higher rating, and being super generous, I'd give it like an 8 out of 10, but nothing above that. It's just, the song overall, I'd give like an 8.5, 8.7, because it's a banging fucking song, right? I definitely think Juice's verses and Trippie's verses were good. I just don't think that they were equal, and so that's kind of what's stopping me from giving this a solid fucking mint overall, like a 10 out of 10. Which kind of sucks, man, because I'm a little disappointed. This is the first song off of the new album that I've heard, and it's not starting off in a bad direction, but it's, kind of, I was expecting a little bit better. But anyways, let me know down below in the comments if you guys agree or disagree and why. Please keep it respectful, by the way. And again, link down below to my new Instagram, the Metro Weed Man 2.0, because your boy's Instagram got deleted, for fuck's sake. Don't think I'm getting that one back. But what? No, but seriously, thank you guys so much for watching.